Hi guys, welcome to the video. So today we have with us is the all new electric Creta. So let's see how the car is. So guys, you can see that this is new Creta Electric. So this has a resemblance of the N line. So this is the front grille of the car. It does not get a specific grille. It gets a kind of pixel treatment. And as since it's electric, this is the charging port of the car. So this is where you charge it. So this is the battery levels of the car. So this also needs to breathe. So this has a unique feature called as air flaps, which opens when it needs to breathe. Let's check the hood of the car. So let's open the engine bay. Yeah, so this does not get an engine since it's a battery pack. It has all the orange cabling, that means the high tension wires. So this is the front of the car, which is written EV out here. So this has you can keep a charger and a backpack or stuff. So this is a 22-liter storage space, which is quite useful. So coming to the side, you have all LED units, but this does not get a fog lamp. This acts as a fog lamp itself. So moving to the side, so this is the alloy of the car. This is the aero finish alloy wheels, which is used to actually increase the range of the car. So the size of this is 215/60 R17. So this is the side profile of the car. So talking about the length is almost 4340 mm, and the width alone is almost 1.8 mm. To the back, this is the all LED unit. You have the indicators out here, and this also gets a special treatment which differentiates from the Creta is a reverse lamps on the left and the right, all LED units. And let's see how the boat is. So this gets a massive boat of 433 liters, just like a normal Creta. And this also gets a full size spare wheel, but this is not an alloy, so you have quite good space. You also get Bose speakers out here. Let's close the boot. So this has electric mentioned out here since it's an electric car. So let's just get into the rear of the car. So coming to the door, you have buttons for window, and you have chrome finish door handles. You also have sun blinds, which is retractable manually. So it's quite a good feature, which is also there in the Creta. So let's get into the car. When you get in the car, if you feel there's no space here, you also have something called as a boss mode, which you can push the seat front using these buttons. You can recline the seat also, so you can push it for more space. So this also gets trays. This is like basically from Alcazar. You can use to keep your laptop. You can eat food. You can also have some retractable cup holders. So this car also gets an armrest with two cup holders. So this bolstering of the seats are very good. It gives good support for long drives, and also you have a massive panoramic sunroof. And this is the dash of the car, which is very similar to the old Creta, but with some light changes. So let's move on to the driver's side. So the door closes with a thud. Coming to the driver's side, the ground clearance of the car is almost increased by 10 mm up to 200 mm. So let's get into the driver's side. So starting, you have the new additions is you have two memory seats for the driver, and as well as the chrome door handles. You have a good decent enough door pockets. So you have two-way electrically adjustable seats for both passenger and the driver. Let's get inside. This also gets a Bose surround system, which is the 8-speaker system throughout the car. So as soon as you get into the car, you find the first difference is the steering wheel, which is the Morse code steering wheel. This in the Morse code stands for H. So this is the Ioniq 5 based steering wheel, and also you have this gear lever, which is you have seen in Ioniq 5. So this is changed by using this lever. You can change to the D, neutral, reverse, and you can put the parking brake by pressing this. So it tells you parking brake is engaged. So this is the blind view monitor of the car, blind spot monitor for left and right, because it's a 360 camera it has. And this when the car is ready, it shows it is in a ready state. So with 57% battery, it shows a range of 216 kilometers. This is a 10.25 inch instrument cluster, and this is a 10.25 inch infotainment system. So this system is really smooth and sleek. So this has a very updated version of UI and UX. So the most unique feature of this is something called as an in-car payment. So what does this feature do is, so for this feature, the blue link has to be activated. This feature is like a Hyundai Pay wallet. So you can actually store money, and if you forget your phone in case you want to charge your car, you can make the payment through the infotainment system. And also you have a blue link connectivity. So once you connect to the app, it shows you what are the most nearby charging stations available for yourself, and you can charge your car. So this gets a speaker system out here, and it has AC vents running from the driver's side to the passenger and also continues there. This also gets some ambient lighting out here. This gets ambient lighting here, and this gets ambient lighting throughout the center console. So talking about the AC, it's a very AC controls. It's a touch sensitive controls. Everything is touch sensitive. This is a dual zone climate control. So you have physical buttons for volume and for tuning into the radio and infotainment system. These buttons are for the ADAS, cruise control and ADAS features, and this is for the calling infotainment system. So coming to the center, this has a wireless charging pad out here, along with a C type and a USB charger. You also have a 12-volt charging. So you get some storage space down here, since it does not have a transmission tunnel. It's electric car. So this has two cup holders. This is the drive mode selector. So once you do, you have a sport mode, normal mode, eco mode. So the instrument cluster changes as you choose the mode. And you also have a parking brake. You have an auto hold function. This is a 360 camera of the car. So this is a 360 camera, really good camera. It has lots of clarity. It also gives adaptive guidelines. So when I'm turning the car steering, the guidelines also change. This is the seat ventilation feature for the passenger. This is for the driver. So here you have some storage under the armrest. You also have, this is a cooled storage, which is a really nice addition. So coming to the glove box, this is also cooled glove box. So this Bose sound system is really unique and very premium. It has lots of effects, so you can actually enjoy music at. So this is the rear view mirror of the car. So this is the sunglass holder. You have a sunroof, which is operated by this button. So this is for the lights, and this is for also for lights. So this is how the sunroof opens. It gets lots of airy feeling into the cabin. So people who's claustrophobic, they don't need to be claustrophobic here. This is the visor. It does not get a mirror on the driver's side, and this is the visor for the passenger. It gets a mirror. Coming to the side, you also have the start stop button. You have a hill descent control, traction control, parking sensors, as well as a headlight controller, and you have a magnet out here. When you are exiting the car, this also gets a welcome feature. So this feature just takes the seat fully backside and allows you more space to get out. See, it's at the full back position. So once you are getting on again, you can use a memory function to move the seat. Let's see how the car drive. So guys, let's start driving this car. So firstly, this is reminding me to put the seat belt. Let me fasten the seat belt. So talking about the battery is a lithium ion battery, which is a liquid cooled one. So this Creta offers two variants of the battery. That's a 42 kilowatt hour and a 51.4 kilowatt hour battery. So in the 42 kilowatt hour, you have 133 PS of power with 200 Nm of torque, which produces a range of 390 km. The other battery is a 51.4 kilowatt hour battery, which produces 171 PS of power and 200 Newton meter of torque, which is producing a range of 473 kilometers, which makes it more ideal for using if you are taking it on long drives. So there are two charging options, the AC and the DC charger. The AC charger for the smaller battery takes 4 hours with the 11 kilowatt, that's for 10 to 100%, whereas the AC charging for the long range battery takes 4 hours 50 minutes for same 10 to 100%. But in the DC charger, both the batteries take 58 minutes with the 50 kilowatt hour battery, that is for 10 to 80% of the battery range. This car also gets ADAS features such as forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot collision assist, as well as adaptive cruise control and many other ADAS features, which is listed on the screen above. It also gets a V2L feature, that is not a V2L engine, but it is called as a vehicle to load. So it has vehicle to load inside as well as outside. So inside you can see there's a plug point where you can actually plug in your laptop charger and any phone adapter to charge your phone or a laptop. And with the V2L outside, you can actually power other cars as well as some appliances you can run using the car's battery power. And the drive modes are Eco, Normal and Sport. It's a front wheel drive, and the Hyundai claim of top speed to 0 to 100 is 7.9 seconds, and the top speed is restricted to 180 kilometers per hour. So this being an electric car, this has the regen. So people who don't know what is regen, let me explain you. So when the driver releases the accelerator, the car switches from the power output mode to the charging mode. That means it gets in the power which is given back to the battery, This is it by creating some resistance which slows down the car. And in this Creta you have multiple levels of regen, and in the maximum level is something called as the I pedal operation or the single pedal operation. You can drive the car with just the accelerator. Then what does this do is, as soon as you lift the accelerator when in the moving traffic, the car almost brakes and gets the car to a stop. The benefit of using the regen is to increase the range of the car. Talking about the price of this car starts from somewhere around 17.99 lakhs to 23.5 lakhs ex showroom Bangalore. So guys, if you're in Bangalore and you're looking to buy any of the Hyundai variants and to explore more variants, kindly visit the Blue Hyundai showroom located on Mysore Road near RV College. And for further information on cars, please do contact the phone number given on the screen, also in the description box below. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned with me for more such content.